In the serene mountains, where the scent of spirituality lingered in the air, a great monk lay on his deathbed, imparting his final wisdom to his son and chosen successor, Siddharth. As the monk's life ebbed away, he whispered, "Remember one thing, my son, never allow a cat in your life." Confused yet deeply moved by his father's last words, Siddharth stood at the center of a vast crowd that had gathered to witness the passing of this revered figure. The successor monk wondered why a seemingly innocuous creature like a cat held such importance to his father. The rituals were performed, and the great monk was cremated with honor. Still contemplating the significance of the mysterious advice, Siddharth remained lost in thought. An old monk who had been a close aide to the late sage approached Siddharth, recognizing the turmoil in his young disciple's eyes. He inquired about Siddharth's concern. Siddharth confided in the old monk, sharing the enigmatic instruction his father had given him. The elderly monk, who had spent many years with the great sage and witnessed his life closely, revealed the hidden tale behind the prohibition. He recounted how the great monk had abandoned his former life, leaving his wife, children, and home behind to seek spiritual enlightenment in the solitude of the jungle. Settling near a small village, he relied on the villagers for his basic needs. Yet, troubles arose when rats began to chew on the monk's meager possessions, leaving him with only 2 precious garments. The villagers, wanting to help, suggested that he get a cat to keep the rats at bay. Grateful for their assistance, the monk accepted their offer and received a cat. But the cat needed to be fed, leading the monk to ask the villagers for a solution. They suggested he keep a cow, providing him with milk for himself and the cat. The monk accepted their advice and was soon bestowed a cow. Now, he had a cat, a cow, and himself to take care of. The cow required grass, and the monk had to venture to the village regularly to beg for it. This didn't sit well with some villagers, who felt a great monk shouldn't be seen asking for grass. To resolve this, the villagers introduced the monk to a widow who willingly offered to take care of the monk's needs, including tending to his cow and growing crops for them both. As the monk and the widow spent time together, they fell in love, and she bore him a child. Realizing that he had inadvertently recreated a life similar to the one he had renounced, the monk understood the significance of his words on his deathbed. The cat symbolized giving in to a seemingly harmless desire that, with time, could lead to greater attachments and distractions. The story left Siddharth in profound contemplation. He understood that even the smallest concessions to the mind's desires could lead to a path far from true enlightenment. The old monk's wisdom reminded him to stay vigilant and committed to his spiritual journey, avoiding any compromises that might deviate him from the noble path his father had shown him. Thus, Siddharth continued his father's legacy, carrying the teachings of the great monk to future generations with profound understanding and determination. The tale of the monk and the cat would forever be etched in the hearts of those seeking enlightenment, serving as a reminder to never let life's trivial distractions hinder their spiritual growth. If you like the video, please subscribe to my channel.